Hey, it's Poisson Variants, your mathematical maestro and LaTeX linguist. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope y'all are doing goods. Sorry. Our boy. Oh my god, he's a fish. Yes, I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Our boy Alberto Hubert at the airport. Ooh, you going somewhere for the summer? You going somewhere for the summer? That's exciting. You have like visiting family or summer vacation? You know, summer 11 had me a blast. Oh yeah, you had mentioned that you're doing a vacation week in Florida. Exciting. Well, personally, I would stay away from Florida, but that's just me. That's fun though. Big stretch. Listen, my partner spent a good chunk of her life growing up in Florida, and so I've heard plenty of stories about Florida being Florida, and then anyone else who's ever told stories about Florida is it being Florida. So yeah, not my ideal go-to, but you know, what's to say, don't yuck anybody else's yum. If someone else wants to vibe in Florida, no harm, no foul. Yeah. I don't actually know what we're doing today. But today is Aleph Muse last morning math stream before he goes on a sabbatical. Hiatus. We say hiatus all the time. Like, doesn't sabbatical make more sense? Because, like, if you say hiatus, it feels indefinite. I feel like if you say sabbatical, then it's meant to be a break. Like, it's clear it's a break. I don't know. But yeah, because he's gonna be gone until August, I believe. Ooh, someone's calling me from Indianapolis. I know no one in Indianapolis. This is definitely a scam, and I'm tempted to answer it, but I won't. Tell them I said hi. Yeah, sure thing. It's like, sir, are you aware that you are currently on stream? But so I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing tonight. Today. Killing time until Mew shows up, so we might do some math. Believe it or not. Sorry. Let me actually check in my textbooks in my drive to see. Is this the one? Did I move all my textbooks? No, I didn't move my textbooks. I moved... Yeah. I'm gonna see if I have a specific textbook. That covers... Or like the digital version of it. That covers like some vector calculus. Because that's what I've been messing with previously. Vector calc is fun. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is single variable. Exclusively single variable. That's a shame. I don't have the full version. I have it physically, but it's more difficult to show that off. What's this? Oh, that's my publication. Got your calculus CLEP exam in 2 days. You gotta lock in. Oh, what are you working on in your calc? What have you guys been covering? Are we all the way to sequences and series, or are we peeking at integration? You messed with the shell and disk method at all yet, Cheese? But also, good to see you, Cheese. Stopped at the washer method. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's shell and disk method. That's using Monsieur Cheese. Yeah, using two-dimensional slicing, rotating around an axis to finding a three-dimensional volume. What's the CLEP exam? I've never heard of this CLEP exam. There's tons of different exams and little requirements and things that people have to take. Gave us literally all the notes we didn't cover to self-study. It's unfortunate that you weren't able to cover it though, because it's like, it's really easy to... It's difficult to self-study stuff you don't know, because you have to build the intuition around it. Hey, Addie! Welcome! The CLEP exam is an exam for college. If you get... Oh, you get college credit. That's cool. I like that. Free credits. Who doesn't like free credits? I don't. I hate free credits. I hate free stuff. I hate handouts to me with my education that I desperately heard a card for. It's not even a handout. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Addie? I hope you're doing well. We're just waiting on one Alberto Mew. Oh, it's Kami. Okay. You didn't want to join over there for some reason. Oh, of course, because the Twitch chat is evil. You want to be red today. You're in red team today. You're not on blue team today. EP Poisson. Yeah, he was saying that he was up late last night. This morning I was looking at Twitter and I saw that he posted something at like 4 in the morning. I was like, Jesus. Come on, Mewbert. Come on, Mewbert. This is ridiculous. Unhealthy. An unhealthy Mewberton lifestyle. Let's see. You know what? That's what we'll do. Okay. Blender stuff for the gamble stuff. He's trying so hard to get that out before he goes on hiatus, so it's like, stuff takes time. It's fine to wait. Hey, Ava, how's it going? It takes time, though, to create. So if you pass, you're going into a religion major, you'll just skip math in college. You did just pass your Spanish CLEP exam. Oh, congratulations. Who is good? I'm glad you is good. Have you started your summer break yet? You'll miss Mew so much. Yeah. It'll be sad without him. There's a little bit of me that's honestly a bit collabed out, because haven't been having time to really make shorts as much. I also haven't had time to do solo streams as much, and so I've just got like every week is just like collab. This week was just 2 collabs. And then in the next few weeks I have another collab upcoming that I'm scheduling. But yeah, congratulations, Cheese. I'm proud of you. How are you doing today, Ava? I already asked that. All right, your summer break, is that started yet? What's that loading symbol? Do you guys see that? Oh my god, that's why I was like, it still thinks Penbu is here. I'm like, Penbu isn't here. More more shorts criticizing Friendslop, farm the engagement, literally. That's like one of my most, like, people are like, clearly you just don't have friends. You don't get it. It has replayability. You're just wrong. It's like, yeah, that's the point, guys. That's the joke. Yes and no, because you're taking online summer course para la clase de español. Y por qué sí. Okay. That's pretty cool. Are you just doing it for fun? Are you doing it for credits? Why taking that time to learn Espanol? Spanish 3. Ah, that's what that was, Spanish 3. So I guess you're just continuing on trying to knock that out of the way easily. But I also need to work on some stuff. Like I need to add more like credits. It's pretty hard though. Oh. Especially during summer, because summer classes are always pretty heavily condensed. Summer classes are always pretty heavily condensed into a relatively short time frame. You know, a 10-week class becomes a 8-week class kind of thing, which is not fun. Snimp, sorry. Something I also need to do on my end is I need to add a stinger to change scenes, because like I have this, but that's just built in. That's just a Luma wipe, and I need to make a custom one. I actually taught someone how to implement a custom one yesterday. And so I need to do that myself. Yeah, your summer course is 9 months into 3 weeks. Jeez, that is really rough. You forgot what you need to do besides to lock in on calc. That's why it's good to make to-do lists. I like to make to-do lists. I have a notepad that's just coded in scribbles and scratches and chicken scratch and all that of just all the different things I have for like different notes on different things. There's an entire page that's just nonsense notes on my upcoming video in every capacity, from the types of fonts, and then this one is just like a to-do list. Let's see, what do I have? I can exit that out. Use laundry. You have to do laundry. Please do laundry. It's important. Oh, is that an Albert Mew? Is that an Albert Mew is in the chat? He'll appear on my screen when he joins the collab. Let me message him. Dude, you wanna wait until you are in VPS? You ate your to-do list, you might be cooked. What was the to-do list cooked? Because if the... Ooh, Hubert went live. Okay, perfect. I like it. You know what's made me really happy, actually? Like, on other streams, like going into something like Nep stream, and then seeing people I recognize going into like Muse stream and seeing it. It was raw, but like, yes, because why not? We're not adapted to eat raw food. We're adapted better to eat cooked food. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You need to learn how to properly eat your unedible thing better. Excuse me. Could be a sign of anemia. Eating ice, eating clay. You were born in 4000 BC. Oh, my bad then. You have yet to properly adapt to our new way of life. I suppose that makes sense then. Let's see. I need to get a full version of my textbook that I've been studying from. I was so tired yesterday, I completely forgot how to take the norm of something, and I was like, why isn't this answer working properly? It's because I forgot to square root something for a norm. And then I was explaining to someone the other day about how Hitler, Kami, you're on YouTube. I haven't set up my bots yet either. Oh my god, I need to ask. I was gonna ask Mew to help me, but he gonna be gone. I need to ask Nep to help me. How does one lurk on YouTube? I think by default, if your thing is, I don't know. I have no idea really. Doing this for a year and a half and I'm still... Listen, I can make stuff happen on my end. I have no idea how to make stuff happen for you guys. I just spend all my time making new assets. Like, making these and making that and making other little things. Invite isn't working? Okay. Oops. You have to control yourself and not meow every 3.6 seconds in chat. Impossible there for you. Yeah, lurking is impossible. You might be right. You might be on to something. I don't think you are, but if you were onto something... There he is. Badoof. Hey guys, want to see a magic trick? Want to see a magic trick? Okay, this magic trick has frozen me. Oh no! What? 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 Huh? What the? It kicked me. Ah. You invite me. Alright, we're gonna join Muberts. Cars and planes have doors and they both move, but houses have doors but they can't move. Then something else must be making the cars and planes move. Oh my god, it's the government. It's actually the birds. The birds are working for the government. My connection is so weird today. You notice that my face keeps like freezing up and whatnot? I am not sure what it is. Probably. Maybe that's the government. How many people are out to get me? I know too much. Or I don't know enough. Alright, we're dealing with some behind the scenes scuff real quick. And then, okay, sorry. Once we do birds go tweet stuff, that's tough. Why is every single time I try to join the collab a roast? Uh-oh. It's gonna break again. Tweet. I have nothing interesting to tweet about. Otherwise I would. Every time I try... Oh no. What is happening with my connection? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna restart VTS. I'm gonna restart VTS. It keeps crashing. But I'll invite you on Twitch. Hello? Hello? Mewbert? Mewbert? How are you doing?
I'm like...
People in my chat are like, yeah, he was up real late last night with the gambling video. Yeah, I don't learn to pace yourself, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Your shit doesn't work. They're gone.
They can hear you, by the way, just FYI.
I know.
Okay, just
watching your stream. I was gonna type something in for you.
Okay, I'm gonna try joining you.
Chat.
Gosh, I think you're a bit sleepy.
Pretty late last night.
Were you up just working on the video? Dang.
Like, the entire time.
Jesus. I'm going
so
up with my connection.
other things, and then I had to also I also had to and then I went live, and then I just checked out the entire time. I didn't even talk to chat. I was actually like that checked out. I was...
Oh my god.
And sorry about that, guys, last night. It was just stuff.
You don't sound great right now. Do you want to not do it tonight? Or this morning? It's fine.
I think you know the answer is gonna be no. So don't even throw that in my ballpark.
Like, I know
I'm already here.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I got up, I was trying to weasel out just like Poisson did last week.
What?
And then
I was there. I was just late.
Late? Silly sounding.
I was there.
Actually,
I was just late.
You guys can't hear Poisson either. Hold on, what's the deal at this end?
Oh, you're trying to hide me.
No. Yeah.
Let me invite you to a collab. Oops.
Tell me. Hold on. Actually, don't talk yet. Actually, I don't care.
Don't. I like don't talk yet. Shut up. Just shut up.
Just shut up. Shut up.
I don't want to talk to you. Just shut up. You're creating a masterpiece.
Good.
All right.
You're like, I'm gonna go live without you. Nah. Yeah, but no. I did that with you last week. I was like, I'm gonna check in with my buddy. I'm gonna make sure you. And then, look at you now. I thought we were buddies.
Our Mahjong collab speaks for itself, I think. There were plenty of times where you and I would just start yapping about math, and then Penmu and Nep were just like, okay. Whatever you say. I agree. Why is my connection so bad?
I don't know. Why is your connection so bad?
I'm trying to figure that out, buddy.
So yeah, good morning guys. Who's here with me here now? Hi Ryler. Hi Terry. Hi Tyler. Hi Aleph. Hi Tyler. Hi Terry.
Hi Aleph.
Hi Terry. Hi Tyler. Hi Terry. Hi Connie. Hi Tyler. Hi Tyler. Hi Terry. Hi Connie. Hi Tyler. Hi Ryler. Hi Terry.
You keep
Terry's and Tyler's and Ryler's.
Oh my. I like in the middle of that you said hi Aleph.
Yeah, I typed in the chat.
Oh.
I think you're getting like the impression of what I'm gonna be like today.
I am. I invited you to the shared chat collab thing on twitch.tv.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. Let's join chats when we're not talking to each other. Yet. You cease to exist and I see nothing and hear nothing.
We'll just our entire conversation's just gonna happen through our chats.
This is like the MCU. You have to watch several movies, several different streams to like make sense of anything that's going on.
Oh my god. Yeah, the MCU. All right. Let me try joining
the MCU of math.
Or the MCU or the math CU.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Took forever, but oh my god, your eyes are like so closed. My poor boy.
I told you so.
My
Oh
poor,
wow, that's everything ever.
my poor boy.
Okay. Speak.
Hello, test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha, said 6,
Right,
7.
that's all the talking you get.
What?
You now.
What? Spontaneously combust. Rose dying, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was up with the... Alright, for your sake...
Oh, it's
Hmm?
It's you. Yeah, so you're quiet.
Yeah, I'm always quiet. On your end for some reason.
Look, okay, 200%. Yeah, the last 20% that you can start.
There you go.
They're in there.
Alright, test, 6, 7. Stop trying to blow me up. I do not appreciate it. Let's...
How's everybody else doing?
Hey Tyler, in the other chat. Hey Ryler. Terry. Is that Terry gonna put it all on 17 Black? The one joke we've shared.
It's funny.
I still don't really get it. Like, that's the thing. There are like memes that are like funny when they come out, so to speak, and then people are like, will reference them, and that you stuck a coffee mug to me.
I don't. Oh wait, that's right.
No,
You know what? I don't even see you yet.
You don't see me. Oh, turn on. I think you have it so my model's not showing.
Yeah, no, I know.
On my screen, they're just sticking more and more coffee mugs to me.
You know what? If the other day Nep can have a bunch of collabs on you, I'm gonna just stuck this particular. Oh, this is great. I get to say stuff about you. coffee mugs at you. Heck yeah.
All right, there you go. Yeah, have fun. Just cover me in coffee mugs, I guess.
Okay, what layer are you on?
I don't actually know on our thing. Collax for bomb shielding. I'm turning off items. Oh wait, no, it's listed. Okay, hold on a minute. The coffee mugs, because they're stuck to my face. Okay, hold on. Unlock items. There we go. Alright. Perfect.
You can't throw it back. That's rude.
Ta-da! Oh no. There we go. Here. We'll both have one. Both have two, I guess.
It makes you look like a caffeine junkie.
I kind of am.
Take some more.
By the sound of it, you need to be. Nah. The caffeine will only get you so far in this world. You, my man, need to sleep. Do you work today?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have.
Tickle me.
I know. I want to say this is entirely self-inflicted, but you know what? I did say I was going to try my hardest this week, so yeah.
It is.
Anyways.
Self-destructive behavior over here.
Not self-destructive. This is the grind, my dude. Mr. doesn't stream at all the week and starts throwing out a bunch of short. Starts complaining about it on. I saw your post. I saw you like. You're all like, I gotta focus on my. I gotta start streaming. I'm sorry, guys. And then I'm like, yeah, well, do it then. Go and do it. He's like, I've been too busy making shorts. And I'm like, okay. I'm proud of you.
God forbid I have a life outside of the VTuber sphere. This man.
Yeah. Nope. You're only 2D. We live in R2, bro. We need to do the grind.
Yeah, actually, I live in Z2. There's a bunch of pixels missing in between. Anytime it's not an integer. If you zoom in, my face is just full of holes.
Is it actually?
No. I mean, maybe. If you zoom in far enough. Why are there 5 coffee mugs? I gave up on trying to figure that out myself.
You're like as zoomed in as possible on my screen.
Bro, you can control my position.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now look pretty or something.
Okay.
Poisson, take over.
All right, yeah, I'll take over stream for you.
No, that's fine. You are literally on my screen as much as possible. Now I put you back down. Yeah. How's I don't know. What are we gonna do? What's going on right now?
I always do look pretty. Yeah, I know. And the coffee mug stuck to me again. What are we gonna do? Initially I was gonna suggest math, but I'm not gonna put your brain through that.
You could. I have the capacity for it.
Oh yeah, you sound it.
Whether I'm here or in grad school, it's gonna be the same.
I like that, yeah. You're like trying to talk as you're just like all your mental energy is going into adding more coffee cups.
You should have. It just reminds me of that other clip that I did with. It was so funny.
What?
He like immediately checks me out and puts a bunch of Colacs in them for the Colacs are, it's so stupid. I thought it was hilarious. Clip, right? Should I play it for chat? I'm gonna play it for chat.
Play it for chat.
It's a funny.
It's the equivalent of an ad break.
Yeah. I edited it myself, and you should be proud of me. I
am proud of you.
It was the first edit I've ever did. You know what? Syncing audio with other people is impossible, and so it was a manifestation of the impossible. So, pretty cool.
Editing isn't easy. Be proud of yourself.
Yeah. And it ties in very well. I sent that in Ori's chat actually. It was fantastic. They were really receptive to it. It's pretty cool.
That's nice. Yeah, I've never really dealt with her chat before. Oh, I can pin it to your hair. That's even better. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, well, don't just shove my face with it. Rude.
I'm sorry. Here, I'm trying to get rid of that one. I'm trying to pin it to your hair so that it is swinging around with your bangs.
Alright, it's playing in the thing right now.
Perfect. Oh wait, no, I want that. I want it to be there. Okay. And I will keep one for myself. I don't have a hand toggle, but it'll just sit right there. On my arm. There we go. Here, I'll shrink this. I've only seen a little bit. I follow her on Twitter, and she seems really nice.
It's pretty cool.
I love that we can steal the items from each other. And I like putting it on the all right, fine. I'll put one on my cowlick. So this is fun. Look away for 4 seconds and the commune books are asexually reproducing. I think. I know the Nep and Math Man are funny. You guys got a good chemistry. You guys got a good vibe. This isn't the math stream I expected. It says mathematician like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, times. I feel like it.
Good.
This is an accurate representation of what it is to be a grad student.
I was working on funny math stuff.
There you go. Funny math stuff. It's applied math. There you go. This is applied math.
You know what? I did have a problem last night, and I was trying to solve it in a practical. Like, I'm not even joking. I mean, like, I was working on a shader. So let me explain what I kind of did last night. So what progress I made. If I'm allowed to speak, Poisson.
No. No, you're not. Yes.
Fine. I will never speak again.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Alright, so hit me with it. What were you up to last night?
Okay, so some progress on the thing last night. I made the UMA casino game.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I think it's good. I think it's funny. And I don't know how I want it to be stylized, like when you press play, so like we can make the bit funny. But I worked on that last night, and I had an issue with let's say the lights. Okay. The way I can describe this, and I'm gonna share this with you on let me do a different layer, and I'm gonna hide this as well. So practical application of mathematics. So let me show you my drawing program.
Okay. Share you my drawing. Let me. This is cool if I show this on stream.
Yes, that's what I'm planning to do.
Okay. About. Sorry.
Here's an issue that I was working on. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when you get pulled up.
You're up.
What's up?
Asia. And North. And Antarctica.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's right.
I stole your joke.
Okay. I know, you didn't even T-ball it for me. Bro.
Yeah.
Giving me nothing.
I did. I said Europe, and then you didn't respond.
I didn't hear you. Crazy.
Okay.
This is supposed to make me look cool.
Sorry. Yeah. This is before your sabbatical. I gotta make you look as cool as possible.
All right. Yeah, I know.
My bad.
You can take all my audience. You can take everybody after that.
All right, everyone join my stream on Monday or something.
Yeah. Everyone support Poisson and then keep reminding him that he's the other math boy.
I was here first, just saying.
I'm bigger than you.
On Twitch.
No, I mean like as a concept, like literally. I'm the fractal thing. I'm like, okay. Get it? You get it?
Circles.
Dude,
I get it.
Doesn't know. We're just throwing shade at each other. This is just the rudest thing ever. Okay.
Good morning. I hate you. I'm glad you're gonna be gone for a month.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay. I have an ad break in like 1 minute, so I mean, I might also I may as well just wait out on this. This has been a minute. How long have we been on? It's been almost. It's just been like dread on my end. I apologize. I also have like our breakfast right now. Let's talk about breakfast. Do you have any breakfast with you right now?
No, I ate a banana earlier.
Okay. I have a spicy chicken sandwich, and I got it from I had wings last night.
Ooh.
I also chose to get a spicy chicken sandwich, and it turns out, they give you different levels of spiciness. Are you a spicy kind of a connoisseur?
I am.
You're a spicy fish boy.
I am. Wait. I like spicy food.
Okay.
I want to specify that's what that means.
Yeah, that is what I mean. Why are you making it weird? Don't make it weird. It's all in your head.
Yeah, hold on. I need to when you and I first met, he assumed that I was probably posting like videos and pictures on another site. So I am not that, bro. All right. Anyways, spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it was a spicy chicken. I didn't say that. I was like, no, I didn't say it like that. I was like, oh, you're a lot more like understandable than I thought. I phrased it like this. You're a lot more relatable, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. You're like a normal person. I thought it was pretty cool. So, congratulations.
Sure, buddy. Anyways, thanks. I appreciate being a normal person.
Explode myself, I got you.
Everyone's just like, Aleph Mew firing squad go.
What?
What?
No, that was weird. No one exploded. Something broke.
Oh.
Countered my explode. Thanks a lot, Tyler. That's weird. Never thought that was possible.
Yeah, it's an inverse explosion.
Oh, isn't that just an implosion?
Yes. Okay, fair enough. Then it's like
Restart your laptop.
it's like jumping on okay, Eva, see you in a minute. It's like jumping on a grenade.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and if enough people do it, then it doesn't work.
That's
like it actually doesn't work.
Yeah.
Clearly.
That's
weird. Why isn't it working? I don't know. It's a day that ends in Y for me, so I guess that's why.
I think it's my fault. I'd blame me.
I would too. Ask me about my chicken sandwich.
You can just share these things. You don't need the... Okay. So, Aleph Mew, I heard that yesterday you had wings, and then on top of that, you had a spicy chicken sandwich. Please.
I didn't tell anybody about it.
Please, tell me.
I'm just sharing that right now.
Tell me in great detail about...
Keep up with the facts.
Shut up. Just
the...
shut up. Just shut up.
So I got a chicken sandwich yesterday, and it was they give you different spice levels, and I chose the third spiciest one, which had like, I don't know, like 7 different like fire, which means it's pretty spicy. And then the most spicy one was like had like 15 spice levels. Okay. So like that was the next level. It was like 3 to 4 was like literally, I guess I can share it over here. It's like so they had like a little fire. Hold on. How do you do a fire?
It's actually really good.
Hold on, and then
better than I can draw.
And then I'm gonna fill it with like, I don't know, like red. That's what fire is, right?
Sometimes.
So the one that I got was significantly spicier, but than the others.
Mm-hmm.
But not the spiciest.
Not the spicy. Bro. Okay.
By like half as much. I'm not sure what the rating is done by. Isn't spicy level like in Scoville units? Isn't that like exponential?
Yeah.
So like the difference in like, yeah, it's not quite the same thing, isn't it?
Significantly sounds like stats talk to me. Tyler's making a good point.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do stats now. that's me.
That's him.
You can tell, bro.
Funny stats man.
What do you want me to say? Like, I'm clearly not talking a lot. I'm like, oh my gosh, is Aleph talking?
Fine.
Stats.
All right, fine. I'll carry the conversation. So,
if anybody needs me to like talk about stats, I'm probably gonna be like, okay, now it's a entirely functional part of like my skill set. I just don't respect it as a science.
Functional. All right, so you received a chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich was of spice level 7 or so, and the highest is of spice level 15. But it seems that you are not a spicy connoisseur, I'm going to assume. Hey, Calcium.
It literally has 8, and then the smallest one had like none. So like, yeah, I think I'm pretty competent in my spice level. The fact that I went out of my way for it. That's you picking up the context here. I like spicy, or at least it's an acquired taste now. It's like
okay.
It's not like I don't like it ever. It's actually pretty good.
So you're picking up. Is this all a metaphor? Is this all a deeper meaning that I'm missing entirely? Okay. Anyways, so while he makes his 15 little fires, so what's the purpose of making the fires for the mod? You're just doing stuff. All right.
It's a physical example.
Okay, so you went out of your way to get a spice level 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an 8 actually. Yeah.
Okay. Spice level 16. So what happened? What happened next?
I don't know. I didn't eat it yet. Like, this story is not as complicated as you're making it seem.
Well,
Keep it.
Then it's not a story. Like, there's not. I was expecting.
I'm willing to eat it. This is.
I thought there was more to this, so I was waiting for the more.
No. I have a chicken sandwich. That's my breakfast right now.
There you go. That's the story. That's all it needed to be.
Yes, you're the one making it longer. It's not a bit. I'm not Aleph. That makes tons of bits and jokes. What do you take me for?
No, I'm not trying to say you're making a bit. I was trying to say that you were telling a story. I thought there was more to it than this. But no, you're just like, I got a spicy sandwich. And then you're like, now ask me about it. So I was waiting for the more. And then I asked you about it. And you're like, why are you asking me about this? It's just a sandwich.
Yeah, it really wasn't anything to it.
Then why did you tell me to ask you about it?
Is there more than 15? All right, fine. I know. That's how you double things up. It's in the power of 2 to the end. So yeah.
2 to the end.
My little fire thing. Okay.
I think you mean 2n.
2 to the end. Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm the computer scientist.
Okay. Big O of spicy over here. All right.
I think you. What is this? What is this? What is going on?
I don't know. You're over here telling the world's most boring story about a chicken sandwich.
I have a chicken sandwich right now. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it live.
Okay.
I'm curious about the spice level.
Okay,
that's the story.
We're a reaction stream now. We're gonna react to Mew reacting to eating his spicy chicken sandwich. Let's go.
Yeah, that's all it is.
All right, come on.
You seem a lot less impressed than I had thought about it. You don't like food? Do you have a favorite food? Do you have a favorite spicy? Like I'm giving as much energy as I possibly, and you're like cannot read between the lines. This is, dude.
It's not even reading between the lines. No.
Thanks, Ryler. Oh.
So you really are a variety streamer now, and you're too tired to come up with a comeback. Anyways, so I would say, so I'm a big fan of spicy stuff. Well, actually, it's become less so over the years. I used to really, really love spicy stuff, and slowly it's kind of... Because one of those things where it's like, if you don't eat spicy stuff frequently, then it actually does decrease your spice tolerance surprisingly quickly. So my spice tolerance is much lower than it was when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, I loved it. Nowadays, I'm okay on it. Like, if I order, like, curry, I'll generally get a 3, and I used to get a 4. Your Indian one is spicy. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I love like Indian curries and whatnot. But yeah, I used to get 4s, but now I just get 3s and some days even get 2s on the spice level. And the spice level is generally a 1 to 5 rating.
Okay.
But I don't know. I've since lost a love for it, I think. I don't know why.
I was never a spicy connoisseur, so anything I guess was just never it was either mild, which is almost everybody's most simplest flavor of spice, you know, like mayo spicy.
That's what they mayonnaise over here.
No, actually no, that's not true. But I mean, you know, there's a lot of spicy food out here, especially in Southern Cal.
Yeah.
So, it's either from the spectrum of really, really mild, or basically functionally none, and then or the extreme, which is like, the devil's teardrop or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay. So I never really got into it, but as I got older, it's like it just came up actually kind of recently. So it's like, especially for like spicy ramen, I think that's really where it starts from.
That's true.
So I can enjoy like a good spicy ramen, and yeah, that's where I started it, because I had those Shin Ramyun. Those ones are really good. Have you made them before? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. They're a really good type of ramen. It's like the Korean one, so they use less water or whatever the case is, but it's pretty.
I think I do actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you've probably seen it before. It's, when you cook it, it's like the buldak. The buldak is pretty good, but significantly more expensive. I don't know why.
Yeah, the name brands.
Yeah.
Get the Walmart brand ramen.
Why did I decide to get a spicy sandwich over a regular sandwich? Well, I was at a wings place, so the whole gimmick is that you get a spicy wing. I actually got teriyaki yesterday. I did not want to deal with any spicy stuff just yet. So I got a chicken sandwich because I was like, you know what? I'm going to have this one cranked up. Why not? But usually I can handle it.
You're going to have this.
And most of the wings have only 3 fire levels. So. And then the chicken had like, I'm at the 7 right now. And then the other one had like 15. So this must be like, the yummiest chicken sandwich I'll have. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to take a bite.
Yeah, take a bite. Let's find out. Something that happens to me where it's like, it's in the realm of like black coffee. How much math have we done in today's stream? We counted out chicken sandwich spicy levels. Listen in on him eating. Can you get a bit closer to the mic?
No.
Combinatorics is close enough. It's basically combinatorics, yeah.
It's not that bad, by the way. It's kicking, but not as much as I thought.
Well, something that happens in my opinion, where it's like, I remember years ago. So the thing I would always get when I was young, I would eat tons of the like flaming hot Cheetos, and then they released the ones that were like triple extra hot in the black bag, and I tasted it and I was like, this just tastes bitter and gross. And I think that that's happened a lot when people like try to make extra spicy stuff without actually making it flavorful, is that you get stuff that just tastes bitter, and then it's like, okay, I don't want this.
Yeah, like it's just insanely spicy.
You're right.
With no actual purpose. It's pregnant.
You mean an egg?
Actually, this is pretty yum. It's actually really good.
You going in on it?
If it's, I'd only take a little bite, and if it's kicking this much, then like actually that's pretty good.
Take a chomp. Just take a full wow.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I've learned something. Mew is susceptible to peer pressure.
You asked me. The stakes is. What are you on about? The stakes are so low right now. I'm literally like putting in like 25%. I'm trying to chill out. He's manipulatable. Like, guys, let's make a conspiracy theory behind his eyes. But I'm like, bro, let me chill.
You clearly haven't met me before. Then half of what I do is just mess with people. Well, yesterday one of my coworkers was having a really bad, like, has these kind of sort of like chronic migraines, and when they start to come on, she like takes her meds, but then she has like this small period of time where like her vision can get blurry and whatnot. And so of course I took that opportunity to start messing with her. I just Googled blurry image and I was like, hey, so can you see what this picture is? She was like, what is that even supposed to be? And my favorite part is that my coworker who was standing right next to me saw the image and immediately knew what I was doing and just played along with it and goes, that's a picture of him and his friends. Can't you tell? And she's like, what? That's not. I was like, here, 1 second. And then later I wrote in pink highlighter on a piece of white paper, and I was like, what letter is this? She's like, did you even write anything? And I was like, yeah, it's 7.
You're evil.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's what I like to do. I like to mess with people.
Excellent.
It means I'm not a very good friend, but I can live with that.
No, I'm picking that up right now. In fact, behind the scenes, I have like a few people already like modding you out of my server. So, I hope you enjoy that.
If I'm modded out of the server, we're in your server.
No privileges. You can't speak. You can't talk. You can't look. You can't read. You can't write. You can't walk your dog. You can't do anything like that kind of stuff.
My dog is dead. It has been for like 4 years.
Okay. Well, then we'll get you another dog. You'll love it, and then it'll die again.
That's the best threat. That's the best threat I've ever heard. We're gonna buy you another dog so that it dies and you're sad. What are you drawing here today? Little mate of, oh, he's drawing the chicken sandwich. What else is on it? Is it just the chicken?
Slaw, I guess.
Ooh, I love me a good slaw.
I actually could care less for it. I'm not like a connoisseur of like any sorts of like salads or dishes or anything like that.
Salads or oh my god, this man hates his vegetables.
No, they put all sorts of bullshit on it. That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Doesn't.
But they put all sorts of. I'll filter myself. I had to put all sorts of bullshit on it.
I'll filter myself. Proceeds to just say it again.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
God.
It's perfectly fine and edible. But I'm like, you know, but it's not the biggest deal to me. I'm like, okay, it's out of my way. So like egg salad, coleslaw, the Caesar salad, anything with egg, or like especially like raw egg.
Uh-huh.
I don't care for.
Okay. So you're not gonna.
Steaks have never been higher. This is a chicken.
There's a walnut. Am I cooked? Maybe. What is it? I just had it. I was just gonna say. Oh, I was just thinking actually. The spiciness thing. My favorite sandwich ever is a Reuben, and that. Oh, it's an interesting. Oh, rush. My favorite sandwich ever is a Reuben. And that comes with horseradish, which good Reubens have a good zip in they horseradish. There's actually a place. Oh, on Tuesday I might go get a Reuben at a place near where I work. That sounds good. But it's also expensive. Everything's expensive right now. How much did this chicken sandwich cost you?
$30.
$3.
30.
$30 for just the sandwich, or for the sandwich and the wings and everything?
Yeah, the sandwich and the wings.
Oh, okay.
But like an absurd amount. They're still charging. They're still charging for a what do you call it? Inflation charge. I'm like, are you serious?
I mean,
like, what is going on here?
Everything's super expensive right now. Horrible.
No, but like bullshit. I don't want to. Do not want to spend more money than I have to. They're just wings. And by the way, I mean, well, this is like by the university.
Uh-huh.
So they're gonna nickel and dime every person, because nobody knows any better. But
chicken sandwich.
It is. Yeah, no, it's baloney.
No, it's chicken.
It's the inflation. What am I doing today?
No,
Okay.
keep drawing. I like the sandwich. Keep it going. So actually, I'm curious. What was the purpose on the all the way to the left of the circles you made? Was that like a summoning circle sort of thing?
The actual math problem that I was gonna break down to you.
Oh, heck yeah! Break it down, Bumblebee.
Okay. So back at this again. I guess I'll make this a lot bigger.
we back in the mathematical saddle with this one.
Yeah, that's where we're at. So I was working on the lights. I have these little like LED lights, and they're gonna, the big giant bulbs on like on any of those machines, right?
Yeah.
It's spinning, especially. So like, I have this one particular light I was gonna work on.
Yep.
And then I wanted it so that the others were dim, based on like a certain like time. So let's say this was like time number 1. This is time number 1.
Okay.
And if it's not time number 1, then the rest of them are not lit. So this one is lit.
Okay.
And then the rest of them are not, or at least a percentage of them. So the simple formula that I had was I was going for the frame.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be the sine of the frame, the current frame I'm at, right?
Okay.
The sine function, because it's a trig function, it cycles and stuff like that.
Smart.
And since I don't want my sine value to actually be, I don't want it to go negative, I'm just going to add 1. So it'll go from like a max of 2, and I could always scale it, whatever the case is. I don't care.
Yeah.
But that's the idea. But the thing is, though, my argument is not in terms of pi. And I was just like, I was losing my mind about some of it. And another thing, though, it was like, I didn't want to add a phase change because I wanted all these to just have like its own independent shader, or at least it would contextualize it for each of them. Right? I do not want to split them all up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think I get what you're saying, yeah.
So, they would be, I had like 24 lights. They would be 24 independent lights by themselves, and they all had to light up based on the same shader with the same kind of like logic. And all I have to do is just change the logic inside that, I'll automatically update. I wanted them all to have that, but that was not the case. Mainly because like, here's several things I was going for.
Okay.
When you separate the objects, they would give you a name, right? So it would be like bulb 0.001.
Okay.
This one would be bulb 0.002. And so now that I have an actual string, I was thinking of grabbing the suffix and making that as a number.
Okay.
And using that as like something that I can use inside of the thing here.
Right.
So instead of just this, I could do instead, let's say that would be the phase change, right?
Yeah.
So then let me move this over. So I would do something like suffix, you would do all your like Python logic, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then you would update it to be like, plus the phase change. Phase dot name.
Right.
Something like that.
And then shifts to the new location.
This entire thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Any questions on this end?
Nope.
Turns out I can't just do that. Or at least if I can, it wasn't working the way I wanted to. But it was not functional. It was not working yet at all.
Oh.
So
so did you have a solution, or was it just like, this is the worst headache ever?
So I did something else, or I had another like proposal.
Okay.
So the first thing I was gonna work on, first solution, I was gonna do name schemes. Okay.
Okay.
Another thing that I was gonna work on was I wanted maybe a proximity to another object.
Yeah, like when you appear. Oops, sorry. My thing's being weird. Sorry. So like when you, like next to each light sort of thing. So it's like that light, then that light, then that light to like trigger the next one, or how do you?
Yeah. So the entire track, the way that it's generated is that I made like a curve object, and so it's conformed to this space.
Okay.
And so I added another object so that it would follow that track.
Okay.
So
there's an invisible
right
like,
here.
Yeah. There's an invisible thing
So
like riding that. All right.
Yeah, and then it would go all the way around it.
Right.
So when this thing got close to an object, The idea is that like it would activate its distance. This is also like not like a video game where I can script it significantly better than this.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. It is a shader, which means that all the logic and stuff is just math.
Yeah.
You can use relative objects and stuff like that. It's really cool. So if this thing got close, then I was gonna do a. I was gonna line up. I was gonna go boop 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 boop. And by the way, am I talking too much about this stuff?
No,
It's not.
No, you're fine.
Blah.
We're just here to chat. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm just here to. We're trying to solve a problem right now. That's what this is. You are presenting the problem.
Yeah, I suppose this is more like a programming thing. I guess.
Problems are problems.
But, I mean,
program is
these
math.
Seem like valid. These things sound like valid solutions right now. No.
They do.
So, if I had something that gets really close and then it moves over, everything else would light up. And so, especially for those like arcade games, you remember the ones where it's just like spinning around, then you have to click a button, and then if you're like as close as possible to the thing that the lights,
yeah,
were in front of you, then it will be nice to you.
Yeah.
So that's the idea I was going for, especially for like another kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, how would you automate it without me like actually, so I can leave it running without me having to worry about it.
You're right.
I don't have to keyframe it or anything.
And then all the balls were equidistant, or all the lights were equidistant.
Yeah. No, they were chilling. They were by themselves.
So I'm surprised that your sine wave function thing didn't work.
No, okay. The sine wave did. The sine thing did. The frame worked. The thing is, though, all of them were like going at the same rate, right? They're all lit up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think that's what.
So they were blinking. That was fine.
Oh,
but they're all at the same phase.
They were blinking at the same frame rate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, did you have any success with, or did you just posit the proximity object idea, or did you actually implement it?
I was trying it, and this didn't work. This didn't work the way I wanted to. So then I was like, okay, I'm not about to make like 10 different 20, 30, 40, 50 different shaders.
You're right, forever.
For every single instance of this thing.
Right.
So I just said, screw it. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to do solution 3, which is just 4 of them. And what it will be is just 4 of them in sequence will just be like the sine wave. So I have one right here at the brightest. I have, or I guess what, let me just say like as, not a sine wave, but like a sine wave is just fine. So this has emitting nothing. This one is emitting something.
Uh-huh.
And then this one is emitting nothing, and then this one is also emitting something. And then the next one would match the next phase. Does that make sense?
Yep. Like a sine wave. Yeah, you're hitting the nodes on the sine wave. Interesting. Well, using that same logic.
Well, then it was basically just the absolute value of that then, because like,
yeah, couldn't. Yeah, well,
So basically, 2 of them would be checked off, and then 2 of them would be checked on, and then this is the next phase, right?
Yeah.
So then that's why I only needed 4 of them, and they ended up using the same shader, so it looked like,
So yeah,
if you look at it, it looked like they were like animated. And it's pretty cool.
Right. So then it's like switching between, instead of rotating fully, it's just switching between 2 sets basically.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my little this math spiel.
It's a good compromise, I think.
It's pretty good. I can also pull it up on the chat to show off like exactly what the idea of it was.
I'm just
that makes sense. That was a practical math problem.
Yeah.
And it's harder to do it because like the values that I get are not actually good.
You're telling me dividing by 24 of coordinates didn't line up well with a sine function?
Might have actually.
I mean, they could have. It depends on, but also they're in a. Aren't they? That's actually curious.
Well, that's
the
so like that's the thing. How do you distinguish any of these things? What is the one defining characteristic that I can make these things programmably different without changing, without having it be like a different shader entirely?
Well, I'd assume coordinates.
Make sense? Coordinates, right? You can use coordinates. So I was trying to grab that. So there is a thing where you can use self-referencing, and you can identify the actual like space in, space.
Yeah.
Where it's at. And so you can use that as it doesn't matter whether it's like actually like correct or not, or like the phase is correct.
Right.
So I was gonna just like have the phase be the that was another solution. So actually it wasn't 3. This is 3 actually. It was using location data.
Well, that's my thought of if you you were drinking about sorry. If you drink a gallon of vodka, will that make you more or less sleepy?
It would make me more functional.
Well, so that's my thing or not my thing. So if you took a list of the coordinate points, and so that would be a pain for every game you have to do, but the structure would be the same. Take a list of the coordinate.
For a video game, yeah.
Well, like take the list of the coordinate points, and then you just feed it into a sine function, and then just have it break for a certain amount of frames each time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's then that lets you in. The only tedious thing is then you have to identify all the location data for each individual node for every time you want to replicate this, I guess.
Yeah, well, you could still use self-referential referencing itself whenever it's applied. And it has like, I'm showing it on the screen, like the actual render that I made. I put Gauss on the UMA better. It was pretty cool. You're welcome to put that up as well. I'm not sharing that. You can figure that out. So. Well, yeah, it looks pretty convincing. It looks really convincing right over here.
No, I mean.
But every single solution that I thought of could not work. Only because probably I'm a bad programmer.
Do you think it being at 4 in the morning also had anything to do with it?
No, it's only because the world hates me and it's on my phone and I suck.
Oh, good to know. That's a positive outlook.
Have fun, Komi.
Oh, I have a weekend road trip.
Yeah, but this is the idea that I had for it, and it none of it worked. So the only thing I decided on was just having 4 different ones and having them in phase, and that was it. So I had to manually change each of them at a time. So that sucked.
Well,
which basically just meant that every other one was on and every other one was off.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? That's still possible because you can, if I generate these, I can like have it skip one of these ticks. Where it's actually supposed to sit, and then I was just gonna skip it. And then the other one, I would have to like duplicate it and then just move it over, and it's exactly the same thing. It's just swap that shader out. That's the only other thing we got. It's called problem solving. This is problem. And I like to think that
you found a solution. Be proud. Be proud.
Nah, it sucks. It's the worst one ever.
Oh my god, thanks. This dude.
This humble mathematician in the world. Nah, this is actually that's like a critique I have in general of people. It's just like, no, accept it when you can, but I'm like, I'm also really checked out. Sorry about that.
You're
Sorry
fine.
about that. I was working on this for you. I think this is gonna be a funny video. I was gonna make you look funny. It's gonna be really cool, and everyone's gonna laugh, and everyone's gonna have fun, and everything like that. I'm doing this for you.
I feel like I'm being gaslit right now.
No.
Why aren't you appreciating my video editing? Why aren't you appreciating the Blender effort I put into this?
Anyways, that's my talking.
Solution
Please
versus chemistry.
Elaborate, because this ties in with game design. So this is the kind of stuff that you have to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell me if you can figure it out, applied mathematician, stuff like this.
I mean, again, in theory, theory for the applied mathematician. Like, again, my thought is just... One second, I'm adjusting my microphone. My thought was... I mean, all of these funny and... Well, proximity wouldn't have been my first thought. The naming schemes and the location data would have been the ones that I started with. I would have to see the actual... Was this... This was in Blender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have, there are these things called drivers. So you can use data from things, like just like metadata, just stuff that it happens to be, to make stuff work for you. And so because you can grab, like, it's almost like coding, except the only issue is it's a pipeline. So you have like this little tiny window to even program.
Gaslighting.
Not even really programming.
Interesting. So...
So it really was just coming down to like one equation to try to make it work.
That's the thing, is that conceptually I can throw ideas at you, but as for the actual practicality of them, comes down to... I keep getting so much spam call this morning. The actual practicality would come down to me having to understand how the programming aspect of Blender works, which I don't.
Yeah. No, that's totally fine. But like, it's good to know like what you can do and what you can't do.
Yeah.
So like, I can grab, in fact, and there's this really cool thing where it just lets you copy what the data type is from. So like, if this is like world, I guess like there's actually like scene dot current frame. So that's a data type that you can just write out. You can know the path for it. It's really easy to find.
Okay.
Right? You can get stuff like objects dot data, and then it will find it in your scene, the exact string,
that represents that. Okay.
Cube 001, right? This particular cube that is named 001. Now that I know what it is, then I can grab, I don't know, the location data. And because it's a vector, then it's going to be like 0, 1, 2.
Yeah.
0, 1, 2. So 0 would mean X, right? Or you can also, I think it's possible, you can also say .x.
Yeah.
So now that this literally represents the location of X, what am I going to do with it? I can use it for math, which means like, I don't know, take the floor of it for some reason.
Well,
what would the floor do? Because let's say like in my world space, I'm working in meters or something.
The floor would just end up offsetting it from, like, if it's 3.1 meters and then you drop it to 3 meters, well, now you're just slightly offset from the 3.1 meters of the actual location. So if you like put a glow effect or something at the 3 meters, it's going to be slightly offset from what the center is.
Well, yeah.
So like,
that's fine too.
No, it's not for a perfectionist.
I'm thinking the idea here is that you're grabbing a float value and you're converting it into an integer. That's what you can do with your numbers or ceilings or anything like that.
No, I know, but right? I'm like, I feel like that. Run me through what you're gonna do with that then.
So you can do a step function basically. So, if you know, let's say, a normal step function, right? It would be something like the floor of X.
Yeah.
So I need a way to convert float data into, and there's no way to convert it like on a whim. That's why you need to do the math of it. So the floor of X, okay? And that's probably going to be good if I'm doing, let's say, I need a to be constantly increasing, right? This is totally viable if I want it to be like using integers, you know, from where it is in space.
I'm just
so.
Oh, okay. Are you?
You know what I'm doing?
I'm just like. All I'm thinking.
So.
If you were to make a. Yeah. Doing the step function. Okay, now I understand the use in this particular. I was trying to figure out your use in this particular instance. Well.
Yeah, like it can be like I don't know. I'm literally generating stairs, right? So like depending on how far it is, it's just an algorithm. I need to know like this is the center, and then everything around it means that I don't know. I'm normalizing or something like that. So space-wise, it's let's say this is flat, and then it literally is I don't know, a Coliseum scene. So even though it looks like this, then yeah, I can have it completely rotated around. It's like those are stairs. This is like the top down, and this is the side. Now, this isn't useful all the time because like I don't need to make stairs. I can make them on a whim anyway. This is a procedural algorithm. I don't want to do this. This is dumb. So why not? What else can I do with step function data? Why would I need to turn anything into an integer?
This is.
Yeah, just give me like a use case maybe. Like if I can get anything to be an integer, that's the whole point of this, is that I'm turning anything from a discrete value, from a continuous value into an integer. What could I possibly do with that?
I mean, my first thought is just still on the idea of like location, teleport essentially from location to location. Because if you're continuous, you know, you'd have the gradual change. But if I'm at location... Ooh. Oh, actually,
yeah,
what about this for take... Oh, okay. Sorry, I might be cooking and I might be burning and I might be undercooked. But what you could do in theory is so go to bulb 1, bulb 001. All right. Then from bulb 001, you end up taking the, I see a mushroom. So if, oh, flaming mushroom. Okay, now it looks like a cartoon alien. The backpack? I don't know. Anyways, oh, now he's angry. An angry cartoon alien. So, sorry. Bulb 001, you take the... Well, if you have the location data... Oh, let's combine two different concepts. So you had your thing rotating, right? Your thing on the invisible track that rotated?
It was following the path.
Or following a path, yeah. So whenever it hits an integer value, we somehow make it so that each light bulb is as... Maybe that's just it. Just
like if it's there, it hits.
If it's there, so like does the track have values that you can apply to it? The starting point is at 1, the ending point's at 24.
So the way it tracks is that it's like follow path. So the way it works is that there is a value here, and the values you can use are between 0 to 100.
Welcome back, Eva.
And then it's actually like cyclic, so you can do like, 0 to 100, and once it hits 100, then you're back to the. If it loops, if this is like a continuous curve,
yeah,
it's a loop curve, then it can go back to the very same position. Actually, I think it even works if it's discontinuous. So let's say I had another curve that looked like this, you know, woo, 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 another weird wacky parametrization.
Yeah.
It'll start from here, and it'll automatically parameterize it to be over here to be 100, and it's linear. So you know, tick, 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 tick. So it's cool. This is normalization of the the parameterization. Pretty cool.
Parameterized curve.
And so once it hits 100, then it'll automatically jump back to the original position.
In that case,
which is pretty cool.
Why not set? So instead of the, so what had been the issue? I'm jumping around, but I promise I'm thinking.
No, I'm not even saying like we need to use this for stuff. I'm just saying like give me use case scenarios for like why we would use math for things.
Oh, I've been trying to problem solve your little thing.
Yeah, no. If you have a practical problem, then it'll let your juices flow. It'll let you think with your brain.
Well,
what a fun coffee stream, by the way. Well, I'm sorry, this is like completely thrown off the expectation.
I'm having fun. It's about math. It's applied math.
That's what you do.
Programming is applied math. Yeah. What did you miss? You're completely lost. Don't worry about Ava. So with our light bulb example, since it evenly ticks, you just do the same sort of thing. Drawings and impossible fan art of Zach. All right, Zach is before your time. You've never learned about Zach. Anyways,
I was scrolling through your Discord. I know everything about you.
Reap.
I just wanted to know everything about my friend.
Oh, that's so nice. Can I know your social security number then?
Well, lucky for you, that's 9 digits long. So what's the largest possible value?
Actually, not that hard.
Between
Yeah.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. You know, and then sorry, hold on. Here we go.
There you go.
So they're 9 digits long for an SSN, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that said, that the largest value is 999999999. Luckily, that's been in between that. I'll have you know. So,
higher or lower? Yeah, I like that, Ava. Let's play higher or lower with this.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
But no, it's just a combinatorics problem of how many possible solutions you would have.
10 to the 0. Hold on. 10 to the 10. Many combinations?
I think so, yeah.
That's a big number.
It's not that big. It's doable. It's manageable. No, that's manageable with my random number generator.
If you guess it, we can play high or low.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it'd be 10 to the 9th. 10 possible things.
Right,
9 different. Okay.
10 to the 9?
9-digit random number generator.
This dude.
I want a good starting point. Okay. 302253624.
I'm not gonna tell you my social security number.
We're playing higher or lower.
I'm not gonna do that. You have any idea how much that could totally?
You just said we were playing high or low, and then now I'm playing high or low.
Yeah, BOGO SSN. I totally love BOGO Sword. All right, we're gonna randomly guess it, and if it's a miracle, I'll let you know. All right, go. All right, go. No, I'm not gonna tell you. Any sort of like, we're mathematicians. We're a bunch of like dorks. If anybody knows anything, any sort of relevant data that lowers your like chances of figuring out your social security number, which is very important. No, we're not gonna share information about it. You dingus. Oh yeah, it is into the 9, by the way.
Okay, but
it's funny though.
Was I close though?
No, I don't know. I'm not even gonna explain yes or no. But it's definitely between 0 and 999999999.
Okay. Imagine being the person to get the all nines.
It's just I would assume because zeros is used so often, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 is used so often, that they would not even be like available, right? So what SSNs are unavailable as a concept? 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3.
No, yeah. Well, it would be 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4. Technically, every SSN is a 1 over. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how they're randomly generated. When you die, your social security number goes up on the market, right? And like someone else takes it, like student IDs.
It sticks around.
Sticks around?
No, it sticks around. Yeah. How do you think they like collect your tax data, or like they track?
Who cares? You're dead.
Yeah, there's so many numbers to work with that it's almost impossible. Okay, hold on. Let me. How many people are on the Earth? What's the current population of the Earth right now?
Yeah, let's get an exact number for you. Current global population. We're looking at. I want something more exact. 829850164.
You say that as a number, like speak it.
8,298,501,604.
Okay, roughly about 8 billion, right? Okay, that's a big number, right?
Significant
now, how
figures.
many people are in the United States?
Please pay your taxes. We know you're dead, but they need the money or you'll be homeless. 300 million. I don't actually know how many are in the United States. 10 to the 9th are in the United States. How many? I like that you drew Alaska and Hawaii in the United States.
Hold on. This is Hawaii getting getting deleted.
About 349 million people. 350. Yeah, we'll say 350.
49.
Okay. 50, yeah.
So, okay.
Having in New England, Texas, and the Great Lakes, they're around.
Are they there?
Texas is just a bit smaller. Texas is now like a cow udder. I don't know.
Seems funny.
Let's get our like USA. Yeah, 10 to the 9th versus the population. Good, chief. There you go. I like that Alaska is just right next to the Pacific Northwest. And then Hawaii is down next to Mexico. I can see Alaska from my house. I can see Russia from my house. Zmerka. Okay.
I gotta capitalize it all.
Alright, of course. Alright, so we've just forgotten Hawaii entirely.
What's a Hawaii?
Do you want to hear a dumb joke? So, two guys are on a plane to Hawaii, and they're arguing about whether it's pronounced Hawaii or Hawaii in like native tongue. They're having this back and forth, but they're both, neither of them are from the area, and so they're like, okay, when we land, we'll find a local, we'll ask them, is it Hawaii or is it Hawaii? They walk up to a local, they get off the plane, they walk up to a local, and they say, is it Hawaii or is it Hawaii, like in native language? And the person goes, oh, it's Hawaii. And they're like, see, thank you. And he goes, you're welcome. Thank you for the forced courtesy laugh.
No, that's funny. I like that. I'm not even joking there. That's good. Nice.
Guten Joke, danke. Mein Joke ist sehr gut.
Very funny.
Have you heard this? Want to hear another dumb one?
Go for it.
I love gophers. Just kidding. I've never had a gopher. That's another one where I was talking about vocal stems. Haha, you just get hit in the face. One of them is, instead of go for it, I always say go for it. Alright. So, this is a long one. Have you heard the one about the moth and the chiropractor?
No.
Okay. So, a moth goes into a chiropractor's office. The chiropractor says, "What can I help you with?" The moth goes, "Well, I'll be honest, Doc, I'm not doing great at all. I feel sad all the time. The things I used to enjoy doing are just now draining. I don't like going to my favorite places. I don't like watching my favorite shows. I don't like, watching sports anymore. It's gotten to be a real drain. I've started to hate my job. My free time feels exhausting. Everything about my life feels exhausting and painful. Hell, I see my kids. I used to feel like this magical spark watching them grow up, and they've gotten a bit older, and there's just nothing there. Every morning I wake up, I see my wife next to me, and it's the face of someone I used to love, and now it's just, there's nothing there. It's just painful." And the psychiatrist says, "Oh my God, I am so sorry. But why did you come to," sorry, not the psychiatrist, the chiropractor says, "Why'd you come to me? You need to see a psychiatrist. You need to see a therapist." And the moth goes, "Well, Doc, the light was on."
That time with the chiropractor.
What?
How does that time with the chiropractor?
That's the point. I just wasted all your time to make a joke about a moth flying into a room with the light on. Like he went to the wrong doctor because the light was on. It's a moth. Guten joke. Thank you, King. I thought so too. Do you want to hear another bad one? I stole these from Norm Macdonald, but he's dead now, so I can get away with it. Some light humor. Alright. I have another one. So. A man lives in a neighborhood, and he gets a new neighbor. Did I steal his social security number 2? Not yet. Well, no, it doesn't matter because he's dead now. So, a man lives in a neighborhood, and he gets a new neighbor. And this neighbor, they meet for the first time. He's like, "Oh, pleasure to meet you. What do you do for a living?" And this new neighbor says, "I'm actually a professor of logic." And the man goes, "A professor of logic? What does that entail?" He goes, "Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you have a dog?" The man goes, "Yes, I have a dog." He goes, "Okay, well, do you have a dog house?" You've heard this one? It's a good one, Ava. I love this one. He goes, "Do you have a dog house?" He goes, "Yes, I do have a dog house." "Okay, well, if you have a dog house, do you have, a house?" He goes, "Yes, I do have a house." He goes, "Okay, well, if you have a house, do you have a family?" He goes, "Yes, I do have a family. I've, I do have a full family." And he's like, "Okay. You have kids?" And he's like, "Yeah, I have kids." And he goes, "Okay, well, since you have kids, is it fair to assume that you have a wife?" And he goes, "Yes, I do have a wife." He goes, "Okay, because you have a wife, is it fair to assume that you're heterosexual?" And he goes, "Yes, I am." He goes, "See, logic is just from the initial question of asking about if you have a dog, I was able to follow a series of logical steps to find out that you're heterosexual." The man goes, whoa, that's incredible. And so the next day, the man goes to work and sees one of his coworkers. He goes, I got to try something. My new neighbor is a professor of logic, and he just taught me this cool trick. Do you want to see it? The man goes, yeah, sure. He goes, all right. Do you have a dog? The man goes, no. He goes, oh, okay. So you're gay.
Okay, there you go. I like that one.
I thought you would appreciate that.
There you go. Yeah, that one's pretty good. If the assumption is wrong, then yeah, it's clearly they got it.
Exactly.
Hilarious. I like it.
I like it.
Okay, observe real quick. I like the jokes. I like the banter.
Yeah.
But I don't want to laugh anymore. I want to talk about math.
Okay, well, I got 10 minutes, so.
Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are you telling me that we didn't get to do as much math as we wanted to today? Ah, shucks. Oh, man.
Homeboy should have eaten the chicken sandwich earlier. It would have woken him up.
You texted me and you were like, I'm gonna hop on. Actually, not even that. You just didn't even communicate.
Yeah, what do you mean? Your
doesn't even check in.
Your thing was scheduled. Your thing was scheduled. The stream was scheduled for 9.
Do you think I'm gonna follow my own schedule?
What? I have 20 dogs. Draw your own conclusions.
We can prove this scientifically.
Okay.
Anyways, I was gonna just show this real quick with this many possible digits. There is, I guess, about 3. You can have as many as 3 times as much social security numbers distributed between there's about 3.
Oh, so that
3.5 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So everybody.
What? That's 8 actually. 1,
Wait.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
That was freaky.
You okay? You're alive? You alright? How's it going? What day is it today? Who's the president? What's going on?
You said.
What year is it?
I don't know any of those, but you said shut up right after you said 6, 7. I did the hand thing. Did my model move at all when I did that?
No.
How did
I knew what
you
you were gonna do.
How did you know?
Everything you do is predictable. I mean, you're deterministic.
Oh no. What am I gonna say next?
No.
It was actually, I have a bomb.
By the way, I'm happy I drew you. I drew that art with you. I put that on the. That was great. That was a funny stream.
That was a funny stream. I agree.
Did you see it? Did you see the little note that you said? You put it on me. If you don't know.
I don't actually. I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Are you serious? I'm gonna pull this up right now. Actually, hold on. I think I can also pull it up right here. Because I actually drew it. This is dumb.
You have 3 social security numbers. You can have 3 social security numbers. That's exactly right.
Yeah, you can. That's how the numbers work. I do math sometimes.
It's gotta be when you die, you get someone else's, like, when you die, someone else, like, it throws it back up into the lot, right? There's no reason for, no one's gonna collect my social security. I'm dead.
The social security numbers expire.
Well, who cares?
Valid for life. Once issued, it remains unchanged throughout your lifetime.
Well, it doesn't matter throughout my lifetime. I'm dead.
Let's find out. I'm pretty sure. That doesn't seem... Nope. Yep. Effectively inactivated after their death.
See?
No, it's the opposite.
No,
you're saying
I'm right.
The social... the social, it's gone. It's just straight up gone. You don't get to use that social security.
What do you mean
number
it's
anymore.
gone?
You can't use that number anymore. There's so many people that they're gonna.
I like that in Stucky. Yeah, Aleph ear reveal when. Hold on. Oh, this one. Yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ear reveal.
Wait, why am?
You want the ear reveal? No,
do math or
I drew
else?
this up.
Why I'm quoted at the bomb. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you are. That's you.
That's me. I'm a bomb.
I drew this up too. Like it was such a scuff job. I love it.
It's beautiful.
I also like that I gave her the soup. If you don't know, she loves soup for some reason.
That pho.
And then she specifically requested this, and I was like, okay, sure. Like it's a day job.
All right.
Just to deal with this. It's just like, okay, whatever. Such a dumb stream. I loved it. It's great.
I heard you exploded.
Also, I did explode. It was good. I'm gonna play it again because it's funny.
Should
Oh,
I
that's
kept
the
talking?
one. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep that up though. But anyways, these are the. What do you think about like this kind of stuff that I've been doing? This is different kind of like this isn't programming functionally because you have to think about how these things operate in like a world different from programming. Because as much as you can grab data and stuff like that, you have to like consider how to actually make these things relative and useful.
Yeah.
And there's several ways to make it work. Really.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's interesting. It's problem solving, and I like that you can apply math to it. And math is more than just literal numbers, it's also logic. And you have to apply logic to it. So, therefore, is math.
Yeah.
I like it. I like her.
I like it too.
I like her little map of the United States.
It's accurate.
It's 100% accurate. Hawaii's just gone too. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's not here. Perp chose to get rid of it. Canada, you didn't bother to ask that.
No, I noticed that. I accepted it. There's Mexico. What are we drawing down here? Is that a taco? You forgot Guatemala. Where's Guatemala?
I don't care for Guatemala. I'm Salvadoran.
And where's El Salvador?
It's literally like the neighbor to Guatemala.
Bro!
If you want to know, there's Mexico. And then Guatemala functionally is right here. Okay, hold on, let me fix this up. So, Guatemala.
Okay.
There's Belize over here, too. Belize.
No, just as Ava said it, yeah. Where's Colombia?
And then El Salvador is over here. It's this tiny little country. Right here, El Salvador. And then over here is gonna be another place, which is Honduras.
Okay. I see. Yeah, I don't know
Like,
anything. I don't really know. It's tiny. It's the size of America. Gonna go back to your little taco drawing. I like the taco
No,
drawing.
I'm done with it.
Oh, you're done with it?
No, it's
You don't put lettuce on
Yeah.
your taco?
no. I'm not a seafood guy. That's why I don't like you.
I said lettuce.
You said seafood.
I said lettuce. What?
You said. Okay, I insist. I. It's like what?
Lettuce. You don't put lettuce on your taco?
Why would you put lettuce on your taco? That's the most, I guess, gringo thing ever.
Shredded.
You don't have to put lettuce on it.
Do you just not
Shredded
like
lettuce? No.
vegetables?
No. What plants? Are you kidding me?
You
I don't like plants.
You don't like plants?
Right.
Hold on a minute.
Wow. How funny. How funny, right? Am I funny yet? Am I funny yet? It's funny because like the other person's a plant. And it's been, like,
don't
talking
like
all about
plants. Aleph. Mew.
You know what? No. Because of that. I'm gonna.
Right
Hold on, let me
now.
throw up my.
I just texted Nap. I told her you don't like plants.
I do love plants. Plants are amazing.
No, I was talking about you vegetables, and you're like, oh, plants. Wait, are you drawing me right now? Wait, why is that?
No.
Purple. Okay, what are you drawing? Nep doesn't like eating plants. Well, he said just he didn't like plants at all.
Hold on. How can I make you look stupid? I'm thinking of something. Hold on.
This will be the last bit before I have to go.
Yeah, hold on. It's functionally gonna be this, okay? So it's gonna be like, I was looking over some drawings and stuff like that. I'll be like, hold on.
Very happy by a blobfish.
Okay, I got that, and then it's just gonna be a little tiny body. So then I'm thinking like, whee. Hold on, even smaller. Hold on.
There you go.
And then hold on, I need
truly chibified.
What is your color scheme over here?
You can see, in fact.
Magenta. That's fine. And then hold on, I gotta be all like, math is silly.
I don't have pink. I have red. I have like a reddish pink. That's just straight up pink.
Okay, hold on. You wear pants, right, or something like that?
Yes. Use my pajamas. Okay. Do you wear pants? Can't believe you would ask me that.
Okay.
Okay.
This is me like whimming it on a whim.
Whim it in on a whim.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
And
then I'm gonna put this one over here.
The wrong color.
Magenta. What is it then?
He took red. He found red and then still decided to use the pink. Look at me. Look at me on your screen. Does that look like the right pink, red, whatever?
Yeah. Yes.
Homeboy's colorblind.
Yes.
It's red.
I see nothing wrong.
It's red.
I see nothing wrong with this.
Okay, buddy.
What a fun math stream, isn't it? This has been a day. This is a day that ends in Y.
Vectors is math. Vector art is math. These aren't vectors, but shut up.
Oh, oopsies.
Big circle.
I'm getting good at this stuff.
You are. Extra proud of you.
Great. Shouldn't be.
No, I am.
Okay.
This is incredible work.
They should call me Aleph Art. Because I'm a fartist.
Okay, what's a vegetable you do? Do you really not like to eat any vegetables? I can't get past this. Hold on a minute.
I clearly like vegetables. I've been. Yes,
what do you mean clearly like vegetables? I've heard nothing about you that's I like vegetables. Currently, you're like, I'll eat a chicken sandwich and I won't touch coleslaw unless it's there. Like you won't go out of your way. So you're liking a vegetables if it's convenient.
I'll stick with that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Is YouTube chat broken? I think so. It hasn't updated, you're right.
On whose?
Mine.
Oh, yeah. Fix it, broski.
No.
Fix it, buddy. Fix it.
It's amazing.
What am I gonna say back here?
No, I hit refresh and it just ceased to exist, so I don't even know now. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, it's magic.
And then actually, let me change the layer back here. So I don't want this one anymore.
Yeah, rip Kingwin.
That's fine.
There you go. That's honestly about as white as I am IRL.
Crazy.
Listen, I am very pale.
Color.
Interesting.
No, I should make this black. Well, thank you very much, Poisson and Variants, for hanging out with me.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why you do.
I don't know either. It's because we're buddies.
We're buddies?
We're buddies.
Since when?
Since the year of our Luigi, 2026.
Since debut, actually. I was looking back and I was like, wow, look at us.
I've been following you.
You were the first one to pop in. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I do. I follow mathematicians.
No way.
It's true. I keep getting thrown out of universities for it. I am gonna head out for the day now.
Yeah?
I have to take a shower and then go to work.
Okay. That's totally fine.
Exactly.
Totally legitimate. Alright, do you wanna... I'll wrap it up here too, because I mean... sorry again for today. Like, I'm like...
No.
I'm working a lot. I'm like... grinding this out. You'll miss this. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm just hanging out with Mew. And I'm like...
Next Fridays, I already had something really stupid planned for next Friday. But... yeah. I just realized you're not going to be here for your birthday. You're not going to be here for my next outfit reveal. Badge.
Nothing.
You're going to miss all the fun stuff.
Like, actually nothing. Yeah. So, what am I to do? What am I going to... How is this ever going to...
You're going to be doing math. It's fine. When you come back in August, I'll kidnap you immediately. It'll be a war of people kidnapping you.
I'm gonna leave that there so somebody can like screenshot it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna. Actually, I will. Oh, just kidding, it died.
That's fine. I like that the chicken sandwich is still at the top.
I had to tell you the story. I got a chicken sandwich and now I gotta finish it. So yeah, that's you, Poisson. And then I gotta say something silly.
Okay.
What's something Poisson says? Hey, hey.
There you go. Like the main thing I say. Alright, who am I gonna raid then with my one viewer?
Give me who can it be?
Let's see. Oh, there's this guy, Aleph Mew. He's currently doing a math stream.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't like that guy.
You don't like that guy?
No, I freaking hate math.
Oh, and Stucky just went live.
Okay, let's do you want to bother Stucky?
Let's borrow Stucky.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the raid.
Alright then. Let's go bother Stucky.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching, I guess. And not sure, what do we do? What do we actually do?
We did math, kind of. Anyways, I've been Poisson, Variant, your mathematical maestro, LaTeX linguist. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.